better than me. Like you talking to him offline, like you know what I mean?
But she said she don't know him like that, Granny.
Yeah,
That's what
that's
I was like, how does she know him if she
First she
doesn't know
said she
him?
never talked to him, and then next thing you know, they got text.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Like I feel like none of her stuff was adding up. It was all cap, and I was saying it in the comments. Like it don't make no sense. It's cap.
And
Like
I called it, and I think that's what sent over the edge. I said, I'm calling cap on all of this.
facts. And then like she kept getting louder and louder. It's like you know how they say like people who get louder and louder want you to believe the lies that they're believing. Like I feel like she believes the lies that she's telling, and she wants everybody else to believe it because she was not calm at all. Like
Well,
at all.
even Leola said that she 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 knew Tina because Tina cheated on uh Skylar cheated on her with Tina.
And that's wow. Like
But that's the thing. Both of them are trolls. So when it comes to their personal life, I don't really be in all that
yeah,
because
like
that's extended stuff that I just I don't know because you never know. Like, what if someone's trolling because they're upset and
mhm.
that's sad. To this inbox, thank you. I'm gonna check in a second because I just seen that they're saying that Olivia left Sean and no, not Olivia. Shanice left Sean and Olivia.
They said that last week about Olivia, and guess what? It was all staged. Like they be doing this to
Mhm.
get people to come to that live.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like their personal life, I feel like that's he say she said. Like nobody knows that besides them. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like I can't say that he's lying or she's lying. But as far as like what she was saying earlier, yeah, she didn't come with no receipts. So in my eyes, you just made yourself look like a liar, and now you look bad. They, if I see you again in a live, I'm not gonna believe nothing you say.
Look at this picture too, right? And the text below it. Like this is that like what? How did that did who put this together?
Yeah,
Like who put it together? Like
is that supposed to be a picture of him?
Oh,
Like that's not even.
thank you, Shy. So she's trying to say that I sent a kid over here on this page to go do my dirty work over there to her, and that she couldn't come up because she was blocked. Augie was here. She had ample time. She's been on my account.
Yeah, she was here for most of the live, talking in the chat.
until I got tired and muted her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you muted her?
Yep, I muted her because I was like, shut up.
It's the capping for me though, you guys. A whole white lady is sitting up here trying to put my life at risk based off of whatever lie. I ain't never seen one of these pages from Scarlett. I haven't. I haven't never
That's
seen
what I'm
it.
saying. And
And what is
it
this?
just
I
says
don't.
Street S. That's all it says, right? I can't really see it.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything else.
Right. That's. I mean, I don't. I'm telling you, this whole thing is weird. I
Because
don't believe it. I call cap on it, and I'm gonna stick to it.
mm-hmm. Because all his other pages have what Street underscore Scholar underscore TV or something like that, right? Somewhere
Yeah.
in his like his name that it says Street S. Like
And where's it from? It's a message. Is it
Yeah. Where's the
comment?
message? Yeah. Where's the message from? Is it a text message? What is it?
Oh my! And for Ragnar to sit up there and go along with that, he's just doing that because I won't sit
he
up here
mad.
and cut Scholar out. Here's the
Mm-hmm.
thing, Ragnar, he knows what he did. He knows he brought that up. He's the one that brought his daughter up. Scholar didn't bring his daughter up. That's crazy. I'm tired of them, y'all. Real life is. Let me take this off here because I think y'all done seen it enough. I just, it's the audacity for me. It's the this the triple case for me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dang. And then the black people
Yeah.
dox us, so they honestly dox us for the white people to get easy information while they're lying. So we got a whole Carol Bryant on TikTok right now trying to get me harmed while she's trying to get other people harmed. And I'm like, what it girl, stop. That's just weird to me. It's
Meanwhile, she
mad
got big
weird.
tech in a box and defending Ragnar's comments about us buying Nikes and gold.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. That's so bogus. I just can't. I can't with these people.
I just want to know
Bro.
where that same energy is. They have this energy for Scholar, but they don't have it for nobody else. It's weird.
Right.
Like
It's
the fact
weird.
that y'all know that I don't be giving nobody no doggone address, that's weird. I don't even know how to come out. How can I do that from the name Augie?
Mm.
That's just pissing me off.
Well, Granny, if she said that she respects you and like she watched you, she would see that you don't even let people use the full name
Right.
in the comments
Exactly.
or on the live.
Right. Granny
So
be
she's
muting
just full of
people.
BS.
But then white people don't know that. The racists that she's going to be having come after me don't know that.
That's
They don't
true.
know that. And that trips me out. Hi, Mel, beautiful. That's the thing. See, you can sit up here, you can say anything about anybody, and people believe it. Like it's
Hmm.
crazy how much evil is out in that world.
Yeah.
I need answers here. Y'all sitting up here supporting this. Oh, thank you, Shy. A lot of people don't think it though. I mean, today Scholar didn't think it for a minute.
You
Listen,
did
I
have
don't
her
blame him for
mad.
being mad. That's why I apologized to him because I
Mhm.
should have dropped both of them. You know what I'm saying? But I needed to see what she was talking about. I needed to see this that wasn't there because this is important. It's like
Yeah,
you're saying this horrible thing. You need to supply proof.
that's true. And then when she couldn't, and you like told her about it, she got really mad.
Thank you, crazy. Yeah, she got mad. She was going off. I was trying to mute her. She kept unmuting herself. I'm like, gee, calm down. Jamal, calm down, Jamal.
I'm sorry, y'all got to see the villain Kevin today. That's why I got my villain in my profile picture because I knew it was coming out eventually.
Yeah, I didn't even expect that from you, Kevin. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Cause like
And
every time that I seen you up here, you're like calm and quiet and stuff. I'm like,
here's the
that,
thing. I like Tina. I like Tina. And I know that I'm a big sucker for, for just people in general. I see what she did. I don't hate Tina. She may hate me, but I don't hate her, but I dislike her moves. Like, that was not cool. That was not okay. Like, you just say, oh, my bad, these people lied to me.
mm-hmm,
But can we talk about this? And then we talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Can we talk about him saying this? Don't just pass over that because no matter how bad of a person is, you don't add on stuff. You
yeah,
just don't add stuff on. You can't pile things on that aren't true. Stick to the facts. He said this. He'll tell you he said it. It's on his YouTube. But don't sit here and add on stuff and then try and pass over that when you know that people are leaving that word on all of his videos. All of
mm-hmm.
his videos. And I have proof that, oh, Sobe, and Moon. I don't know if you was in here, Moon, and Chad. You guys, let
What's
me
up?
show you this. I got proof that
Proof that what?
everything. Hold on, let me send it to this one. Oh, this shit's crazy, man. It's crazy. We can't even. Can we breathe one gosh dang day? All right, here
Is
we
it
go.
about Randall?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in here.
Okay. So I want to show Sobe because I want him to see that this man is literally. Hold on, real quick. All right, here we are. I want you guys to see this. This
Still
is.
Augie on the screen. What am I looking at?
Put it on there.
Oh, there
You
it
see that
is.
was for those forgotten. Let me show you whose video this is.
Yeah.
This is gonna make you laugh, Sophie. Look whose video this is.
It's scholars.
Yeah, he don't care. He just be leaving it everywhere.
So they,
Let me turn the comments off.
wow. So they just be doing they doing too much. I see
Yeah,
the emoji.
they was reaching on
And that
that.
was a week ago.
Mm-hmm.
Way before they
Wow.
started. Yeah, wait, it wasn't like he did it like right when they did it to show. No, this is what he left on there. It was a funny. The man can't see, so he used the same thing. And maybe somebody told him it was the laughing emoji. And it's sad. Or maybe he just said, maybe he thinks it means something else, you know?
Well,
Yeah, he
no,
definitely
I'm just
confused
saying
them
if
the love emoji.
listen to me, it doesn't like
Yeah.
if he maybe he just can't see and that like I don't understand. This is what I'm telling you, this app, people are hyper focused on this predatory behavior stuff, and it makes me question them as a person. I'm not
Because
asking, I'm not asking people not to be vigilant about predatory behavior, but I mean, at some point, you all are becoming the predator
Yeah.
because that's crazy.
but my thing is this, they was going in on this man early on his live, and he was trying to explain that he did not mean nothing how they're trying to take it, because if that was the case, then that's what they are too, because their minds going to that. And I'm just like,
It's
leave
weird.
this man alone. Like,
It's weird that they're trying to put that on him. That's what I'm telling you. It's weird. Y'all
mhm.
are mad weird on this app. Anytime somebody moves something that exactly call the cops if exactly why don't they call the cops then? That's like Granny said, but call the police, call the
Yeah,
FBI.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
they won't do that because they know that's not what he's meaning, but they're trying to make
There go
something
another
out
bozo
of
when you're
it.
talking about where does Randall deflecting. He posted the same emojis a week ago on Scholar's video. What's weird is you. You probably touched your brother.
Listen, this is what I'm gonna say.
So it just
Um,
registered. I'm sorry.
I think you guys really need to chill on y'all's online bullying. Y'all act real weird when y'all online bullying. When y'all start creating these narratives about people. But y'all learned it from y'all's TikTok gods, Aunt Karen, John T.
First of all, they called the
Listen,
cops already too. He got swatted literally a week ago. Y'all are
it's
disgusting.
like right, rappers, they mean nothing anymore. Yeah, they're starting to mean nothing
They're
because
starting to
people
mean
are like
nothing anymore. Exactly. That's the truth. They are starting to mean nothing anymore. TikTok is
TikTok,
full of crap.
and TikTok isn't TikTok anymore. We'll have fun. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I don't
can
know.
without people tripping. Like that's all you folks. Well,
Todd,
they reported today and told him, "Oh, they
I thought
reported
Todd was
him."
okay when he came over here.
Okay,
Did you not just see
did you
what
not
Granny
just see
has
what
on her
Granny just
background?
posted?
He
Are you
has the
dumb?
same thing on
He posts
Scarlet.
the same emojis on. That means it could be he doesn't know what it means. You dummy. Y'all are dumb, dunce. Y'all are sexualizing kids. Y'all are disgusting. Call the police
Yeah,
then, since he posted emojis. You weirdo.
y'all is weird, man. For
Y'all are
real.
weird. Y'all are real life predators. Y'all are the sick ones for real.
This
Sick.
is
This was
so
a
this
whole week
video
ago.
1 week
Way
This
ago.
was a
before you
week
guys.
ago.
This is way before you guys sat up here and started saying that mess. Who cares?
Kids are on
He,
this app. Kids are on this app.
Exactly. That's
You
why you're
how do
supposed
all
to
these
call
you
people
videos
out.
go viral?
you all
Because
engage
people
with
comment
kids.
and encourage them.
Y'all are weird. Weird. He probably wasn't even looking at the kids like that. Y'all are
You
weird.
couldn't even see them.
Why are you sexualizing
My
dancing?
my question is,
No, no,
why
no,
is
no.
there a
Stop,
kid
stop,
on this
y'all.
app
Stop,
twerking?
y'all. Stop, y'all.
Why is there a
Why are you
kid?
sexualizing twerking? Why are you sexualizing kids dancing? You're
Why
weird.
why is there even a kid twerking on this app?
You're
Like,
weird.
That
Sexualizing
is
dancing.
weird.
You're sexualizing kids dancing. You're weird.
Yeah, that's kind of disgusting. I'm not gonna
You're a
lie.
predator. You are a whole predator, Jasmine. Predator.
Yeah, Jasmine,
Just
why are you
because,
thinking like that?
yeah. Oh, Lord.
And you guys, here we go. We got a Tracy Barbie. That's not even a real person. They got like 192 people, and I don't even know what this picture is.
And she got
I had to
Randall
get
all
rid
over her
of it.
page. She's a whole
Yes, that's what I
predator.
was about to say. Yeah.
She looked like a fan.
That's
LOL,
so
I'm a kid.
weird. Like it's not even okay. I wish we could have did this when there was 200 some people in here. Scott got some really long eyelashes though. I like that.
He
That's cute.
do.
That's adorable.
I feel some type of way because my lashes ain't that long.
Who is
I know,
Mr.
right?
Keys?
Oh, that's one of my friends.
Oh, okay.
I mean, y'all.
Watch, you know.
Oh, she is Mooch. It probably is Mooch. My thing is, and that's the terrible thing. All these little kids running around here bullying and stuff about any twerking, but Randall took an eight with his.
Well, yeah,
Hey,
he
you know,
nasty
watch
then.
it.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
Every day, man.
And guess what? You eat at McDonald's and your cook do the same thing.
Yup, exactly.
Ooh.
That is crazy. Y'all, let me switch this back. That's wild, y'all. Look, do better, Lisa. Do better. Ah,
That
Lisa
Big
said,
Mac you just ate
Hi.
got more than sauce on it.
right.
Oh, look. Oh,
It got
Lord.
that special sauce.
That was not mayonnaise. No, let me stop.
It was the secret sauce.
this is my thing, y'all. The fact that these kids, man, they come on here and the adults are the leaders of the pack. They the
I'm gonna
ones
tell
doing it.
you. I'm gonna tell you. When I had my big page, I'm gonna tell you there was kids that would come into the live, and he would act that. I mean, I would be like, "Nope, you can't be here," and they would beg and beg to stay, and I'd be like, "Nope, nope, it's adult, nope," and I would like, "I'm gonna have to block you. I'll unblock you after the live."
Yep.
Hmm.
But I never had adult conversations.
No, that's what I'm
So
saying.
I could sit there and you know what I'm
I
saying
never
though,
had
Toby?
adult conversation either, but I curse, so I would be like, I'm gonna block you because I don't want you to hear me
Yeah.
curse.
But see, and that's one of the reasons why I that was just me though. But the fact that they sit up there and they're like, "Oh, you're this and that," but I didn't curse. Everybody knows the story. I ain't gonna say it again.
Like I'm
I
gonna say,
can't
like
keep
I'll say,
saying
like
the same thing.
especially like if you watch like all a lot of these pages, right? Because a lot of you adults out there, y'all are into the anime stuff. If you have anime on your page, a lot of those kids they will follow you because they love anime. And I'm telling you, a lot
Yeah.
of those pages that have only anime on it and video games, those are children, and they follow you. Those are
And
children.
y'all can't come on no doggone kids app and call people things that they're not when there's kids on this app and they was here before y'all even knew what it was.
This, yeah, I was gonna say.
Everybody on this app has kid followers, whether you like it or not.
Well,
You
this app
do.
is for kids. You know what I mean? We just took it
Exactly.
over. We just happened to take it over.
Well, actually, we took over 1/8 of the app.
Right, because I'm telling you, there's still more kids on here than there's adults.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there. Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably
I
annoyed with us. They're literally because of all
They
the
really
fighting and
are.
stuff.
They hate when and I don't know why Pat seemed shocked when I said my followers don't like you. They don't like when I talk about you. He's like, no, 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 really, really. I don't get no views when I talk about them. They hate it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They cannot stand hearing about Pat, I Speak, Karen. They don't like none of them. And you know why? Because one, they're not defending them in my box, or not in my box, but in my comments. They're not liking any of it to like the drama. Like it's not even kids anymore. They're like 16 to, you know what I mean? But some of these guys are real young, you know what I mean? And they don't do that. But also TikTok has separated that 1/8, that little section of TikTok where all them adults are. They don't see the kids because they separated them kids from all them adults, but they're still there because they follow them.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The
What
other
I
kids are
noticed,
still over there.
what I noticed is that your live peaked today at almost 300 views when we had the conservatives in here. I think that's what the algorithm is geared towards. It favors conservative nonsense.
Mm, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And liberal and conservatives. I don't like that. But I mean, if people gonna talk stuff out, go ahead and talk it out. But I will admit that I did drop Scholar so Tina can talk. And it was only because of, my personal situation. So I need to not do that. I cannot look at my situation as everybody else's situation.
You dropped me like 5 times, but I didn't get offended. I understood it. I respected it, and I waited, and I requested back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then you're a good guy. I don't want you to. Sky's a good guy too. You just don't f with him. You know what I mean? It's like you don't f with him, he won't f with you. But like you're a good guy, and I don't want people having you come out of character. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if they
Like,
just leave me alone, I won't bother them. I'll be if they respectful to
well,
me,
they
I'll
ain't
be
gonna leave you
respectful.
alone. They ain't gonna leave you alone because you calling them out.
Mm-hmm.
But I want you to think about. I want you to look at my life, right? My TikTok life. I want you to see what happened and how I reacted and the reaction that I got. And I want you to learn from my mistakes. I don't want you to
Yeah.
repeat my mistakes. My mistakes are basically what everybody does all the time.
And
See,
you
you're
know,
younger than us, and you can actually do something a little different. You can be just like us. You can cuss them back out and everything. But I want you to be better than us.
but you know what? Another thing too, right? I see everybody posting like this Calvin Bryant shit. Like Emmett Till still it didn't bring any relief. That what she did still caused him to lose. He didn't live a full life. So that's I mean it's not even a moment to celebrate in any way because
Yeah,
he still didn't get to live his life
Yeah,
because
it
of what
didn't
she
change
did.
nothing.
It didn't change anything. So I don't understand what the celebration is about. Like
She
even
should
that,
have spent the
even
rest of her life in prison.
even in death, guess what? She's still y'all are celebrating her or her death or whatever. So it's still
yeah.
like you're kind
Yeah.
of making her relevant still.
Exactly.
We
So
should have forgot her name.
exactly,
Not forgot her name. Remember what she did, but not put her out there.
yeah. Like shouldn't even acknowledge it. She's dead. Okay, move on.
Yeah, that is true because I see more posts about her than Jerry Springer.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And Jerry Springer was the best, man. I love Jerry Springer.
Yeah, I had to send a message to the country club up the street, like, "Hey, have we seen Maury today? Check on Maury because he's a member at the country club up the street." So I called my buddy who worked there. I said, "You seen Maury today?" Because they say it's in threes. So
Mm-hmm.
Barry Lala, whatever Offente, and Jerry Springer. So one more celebrity. Because no, Carolyn Bryant does not count. She's not a celebrity. It's always in threes, they say.
Yeah.
And this is Jenny Jones, yup. This is what gets
Jenny,
me.
I don't know where
They
Jenny at.
running around this app trying to call him something that he's not. He never said that. They're saying, "Oh, the FBI is looking for you," and this and that, but he's never said it, and they're not going to. They can do harassment. You know what I mean? If they can even do that, because both of them was arguing with each other. But the other, come on, y'all, that's just too much. You know,
I'm
I'm just done.
Have you guys ever thought like if they would quit talking about Scarlet, they wouldn't have nothing to really talk about?
right. If listen to me, they be inviting him to lives, and then you get mad at when he says that. Stop
Mm,
inviting him over there and egging him on.
My
Like
thing is, she asked him to come up. She said, "Let Skylar up."
yeah.
She said, "Let the Skylar." Cause I wasn't gonna let Skylar up while she was here.
Yeah, you even told him that, but she's like, no, let him up. Like,
I'm still tripping over the lies. First, she said he essayed a 3-year-old. She brought
yup.
no proofs and changed the story. Then she said she didn't know him and talked to him. And then next thing you know,
Because
she's
you got
showing text
text messages.
messages.
mm-hmm.
That's wild. And then
I'm
I see
sorry.
a flipping picture of that doesn't prove anything.
Right. Like, what
That
did that
didn't
prove?
prove anything, and I think I didn't really get to see it. I didn't know what exactly it was.
I saw it
But
and I was like,
I,
I'm done. Because Aki
black
can't,
politics.
because
Much
Aki can't even
love.
let us that.
Yo, let me tell you something, black politics. As much as people hate that man, you cannot put SA allegations on people you don't like. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
That's wild. And the conservatives, man, to sit up there and turn around and lie and then put some weird screenshot underneath your video saying I gave somebody what in the world? I don't give out addresses. I don't even know the girl's name.
Right.
I don't even
Man,
Saudi. I take it she's from Australia.
what I learned in these short months that I've been on here is that the liberals, the leftists are just as weird as the conservatives. They both do the
Yep.
same shit and
Hmm.
they complain
Yeah,
about each other doing the same thing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
it is. Rage farming. I learned about rage farming from Black Politics right here.
That's why I tell you the insight. I'm telling you the people that don't agree with either side or can see both evils on both sides. They don't get any attention because you're speaking too much facts.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they don't like us. We the silent majority, the
Yep.
true silent
Exactly.
majority.
Mm-hmm.
And when we start telling the truth, then people want to get mad at us.
Yeah.
Even our own people
Yep.
get mad at us sometimes. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? And it's
Cause
like,
I be
man, it's a huge brainwashing thing. They brainwash.
And
It's
I learned listen, and you know how insulting it is for people to say to me, "Oh, well, well, just wait for him to do it to you," as if like you're a bozo, like you don't know. Like, what do you mean? Like, first of
yeah.
all, I know what Scholar's done on this app, and so if I'm allowing myself to be around him on a live, like I'm quite sure I know what he's capable of doing.
Mm-hmm.
So who are you trying to insult with that BS? Like, get from around here with that. Like, stop playing with me. Because
Yeah, I don't like
guess
that.
what I won't do if Scholar does decide he wants to dox me or anything. I won't get on here bitching and lying like y'all are doing. I sure won't do that.
Exactly.
That's
But
why I don't throw labels on people. You'll never see me throw a label on a person. I'll just provide the proof and let everybody else decide.
And then
yeah.
they was lying, trying to say that he was threatening me in the comment section.
Yeah,
And
when
I'm
he said
like,
he would
what in
block
the
you.
world?
That's the only thing he said.
He said what?
He just said he would block you. He's like, if you don't drop her, I'm gonna block you. And I'm like, how
Yeah,
is that
and
a
they're like,
threat?
"That's a threat."
That's a threat. I'm
I'm like,
like,
"How is that a threat? That was like a promise."
exactly, exactly. It's like, and I can't even get mad at him for it. Like if you know what I mean? Here's the thing, everybody's human and we all misstep, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then sometimes we got these young people that be saying the most craziest stuff. We got them everywhere. We got black people that do it, Latino people, white people, Asians. They all do that. Scholar is basically the whole flipping Beagle app in one person. and
Somebody in
it's
the
just
comments
like,
earlier tried to call me out for saying, I think I called somebody, I said, because I called Lumberjack a gay white man. It was like, Brandon, you gonna allow that in your comments? That's racist. I'm like, dude, I'm a whole black dude. What the fuck are you talking about?
Right.
they don't understand. They real life are gung ho about saying that black people can be racist.
Yep.
And
And
it's
that's
crazy.
and every time they do that, that's when I drop off or listen to what they got to say. Because then I'm like, "Ha ha, there it is. I was waiting on it."
And it's deflection. It's deflection and not taking accountability. And that's the problem. That's the flat out problem.
That's facts.
It's like if you could just sit there and stop fighting it, just accept it. What's up, Scholar?
Nah, the guy. I went into that lot because somebody sent it to me, and the minute I came in, there was the girl Cece was talking about how everybody on TikTok says you're a groomer. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Genty and them
Oh,
started
who
that
me?
bullshit.
Who me?
Yeah.
It's like I'm like, call the police then.
Yep. Call the police. Exactly. Call the
It's like
police.
3.6 million people. Aren't you worried? Call the FBI, bro. I don't got
Yo,
time for that.
they were saying I went in the box and I fucking like just fucking like insulting them and shit. They were like, let him talk. This is more proof for the FBI. I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you talking?
What do they think the FBI and stuff is gonna do?
Like
Like
FBI, this guy on TikTok is cursing me out.
they're gonna tell you, okay, well don't get on TikTok no more. Like, let's be real. I'm pretty sure the FBI has a lot more things they handle, like, cases, like unalive cases and missing cases and stuff like that, than worry about TikTok. Like,
And
Nah,
they're
first, no, no,
actually
yo,
they're
but they're
actual terrorist group. Like,
but,
they real life are looking at them. They're
no,
the
but
ones that do the
this is how
insurrection.
mentally ill they are. When I first came in there, the first thing they said is that somebody wants to fight me for 2,000, but then I gotta leave TikTok. And then after I just laughed at that, then they were like, the
Exactly.
FBI is coming at you, and I'm like, hold on.
Exactly, honey.
If
But
the FBI is already coming at me, aren't I going to be off TikTok anyway? Why are you offering me to leave TikTok over a fight?
right,
That doesn't make any
exactly.
sense. What the fuck?
yeah.
Like,
Exactly,
yo,
honey
you think
badger.
between yesterday and today,
El
you
Rico
called the
accused me
FBI
of
and
being a
told them that I'm
groomer too,
trolling you. And they're
Granny.
gonna,
I
Huh?
challenge two of them.
El Rico accused me of being a groomer too, and showed no proof, and people ran with it. Like, and
Yeah.
I didn't argue about it because I was like, okay, El Rico, okay. Like, what am I gonna do? Argue with you? I don't need to prove any. Like, tell the police to come get me. Then send the FBI, whoever.
Why
Yeah.
is
I'm
that
not gonna
against
argue with that
Justin
mess.
though?
They scary in real life. I challenged two of the male conservatives to a fight, and told them I followed them and I inboxed them and I said, drop your location. We can set up. We can meet up off app. And they didn't respond. And they started apologizing on my posts and my comments.
I remember when John T lied in a live stream because he was like, "You're a groomer," and we got text. But I said, "Prove it, post it, bro." I mean, come on, you keep saying this stuff, post it if that's what you're saying. That's weird to me. That's
Yeah.
mad weird that you would lie like that. That's why I don't believe everybody. Some things I believe, but some things when you say something, you got to really prove it. You got to prove that thing. But just because you showed some text messages and there's receipts of conversations, and no, you need to show me proof that this thing is so. Now, I don't play with that part. I don't play with that part because it's very dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Just like earlier when that guy was starting me when Purple Prince or whatever, he was up in the box. I'm like, because he said, "Oh, you guys must not know he's a cop or something like that." I'm like, what does a cop got to do with anything? Just because he's
he's
a
a
cop,
retired
Nobody
cop.
respects cops anyway.
like, what does
Who?
that
You
mean? He's
talking
like,
about
He's a
Prince?
retired cop. What the fuck
mm-hmm.
does that
You talking
mean?
about Prince?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't hear
When
what I told him though. I told him I said I don't give a fuck if you're a retired cop. Pigs
yeah.
bleed. I told him pigs bleed too.
But you seen that comment, right? When he was like threatening me, like, "Oh, you'll see what's gonna happen to you." I was like, "What? Why are you threatening
Nobody
me?"
respects cops.
First of all, he can't get on here and weaponize anything that's the government, like police. What you can't weaponize that against people. That's
Mm-mm.
illegal. One,
Technically, as a police officer, because I got family members as police, they're not allowed to have TikToks.
right? Well, no, they can.
Well, no, like his department said like they can, because I
It
guess
be
like in
cops
like a
on here
whole
all the time.
situation.
Nah, it's a pen. Every department is different.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
be seeing
Mm-hmm.
cops in the live
Yeah,
boxes all
because
the time in full uniform.
because like being a cop is just a regular job. Like some jobs
it's an
allow, some jobs
occupation,
don't.
Now they're not supposed to have any political views on the app.
right? But they do. So, but I mean, and I also think it goes state by state too, because I know that like in government buildings, they can't have their cell phones can't have
Mm-hmm.
TikTok on it or something. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, something like that.
Now, like here in West Virginia, like only time you can be on TikTok is if you're off duty and not in uniform.
Yeah.
I know that.
I'll just say this, man. I respect women. I respect everybody. But I feel like this. The smoke I give out is bisexual. Anybody can get it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, then it's pansexual, actually.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll say it like
Scholar.
this. Look, I'll say it like this. I just thoroughly enjoy pissing people off. Listen, I know that this is not gonna come off this app. Like none of this shit. Like once this shit is closed, it's back to my real life. I just like that people are on a live just complaining about me. I don't know, it gives me like butterflies or something. I might be weird. That's the only thing. That's the only reason I do it for. I'm not even gonna lie.
So I showed Sobe the comment that Randall left on your video.
He's on that. Yeah, he left the same comment. It was the same comment.
Well, actually, according to Tina, you like doing this crazy stuff because it gets your little D hard.
Now
I mean,
Tina
I should have
knows.
asked her
Now
how she. I
wait,
should have
wait.
asked her
Why
how
did
she knew it
Tina
was
say I have
little.
a little D though?
I should have asked her
Oh,
how she knew it was little. So
that's a smoking gun.
Anyways,
Yo. She said that for real. Stop playing.
Yeah, she did
yep,
say that.
she did say
yeah.
She
that.
also said she didn't know you. She never talked to you. Also,
That's crazy. She said I had a little D. That's probably why she's gonna hit me up again. Fuck. Whatever.
and then she said she doesn't talk to Augie, but what do you know? She's in her live.
Right, like it's crazy to me.
Wait, she was in. Okay, I thought Tina went live on her own, but she was in
No,
Augie's live.
Yeah, she was over there with
Yeah,
Augie.
they always in Augie live. Todd sent her back over here.
That's why she
They're
popped back up.
weird. I'm so tired of them.
the conservatives. I mean, they've mastered
Wait,
trolling on this
let
app.
me
Okay.
let me show you this, Scholar,
Mm-hmm.
because I screenshot it.
You're so beautiful.
This ain't even like this ain't even this is like a screenshot of a text of a comment underneath, and I don't even know where this comment's from. Like, is that how our TikTok comments look, or even Instagram? I don't get it.
No.
Is that a
My
message?
My Instagram doesn't have that picture. That picture is from a video that I posted on my pages. I don't have that as my default on anything.
That is wild.
I mean, I don't. See, this is the thing. Like, all right, if you honestly believe that somebody gave somebody your address that has ill intent for you, which Augie, if you're listening, I don't give a flying fuck where you live, who you are. You're a fucking meth head bitch. Like, I don't care. But why wouldn't you? Why would you be hosting a live about it? Why don't you just like I don't know, go to the cops? I guess. Like I don't know, do something. Like
Yeah.
what is
And then
hosting a TikTok live exactly going to do if you feel like
And this is
somebody?
what makes it so bad. I literally just unblocked Scholar on Instagram, which means we don't talk, but except for on here. That is so weird.
Yep.
yo, they was cloud chasing. You know the title of the live was the Augie and Ragnar show.
Uh,
Oh my gosh, they're wild.
my thing is, why didn't she get in a box? And if she really thought Granny did this, why would she not get in a box and address it and talk to her about it? Because she had
Why
an
wouldn't she come?
opportunity.
Why would she come in
Yeah, that's what I'm
if she
saying.
thought that?
Yeah. Another like if I knew somebody, well, I mean, if I thought somebody gave somebody my address, I wouldn't go ask. First I wouldn't give a fuck. But I mean, why would you go into the live and be like, I don't even know, it's weird. This doesn't
Like
make any sense.
I don't even know this woman's name.
I
You know
don't
what
either, to
I'm
be honest. I don't know and I don't care. She just no, she keeps making
saying?
videos about me.
That is just so weird. I'm just like I'm telling you, the people been lying all day today. I don't understand why you don't gotta lie to kick it, bro. We all know what he said in the video. We all know he posted it on his YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube, Street Scholar TV.
It's like adding on to stuff, adding on, adding on, adding on. That's wild. That's
Mm-mm-mm.
literally wild. Just stick to what you're supposed to be talking about, which you guys was upset because of what he said. Don't add stuff on there to make it worse. It's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
If that was so bad, then why did you add something on there? Oh my gosh, Granny, I lost all respect. I lost respect for you, bro. You sat up here and tried to put that on a man, a Latino indigenous man. And you real life gonna sit up here and say you lost respect for me? Baby, I lost respect for you as soon as you did that. Bro, you can't come up here and tell me that you heard the recording, you heard it yourself, then thought that I was stupid enough to sit up here and believe that's just because you got receipts of doggone text that you're not gonna lie about a video. I still want to prove. I still wanted the proof. And then when I call you out on it, then you turn around and get mad at me. How's that work out?
She was crying those white girl tears.
Hi, Texas. That's wow. You really did that based off of a lie, bro.
And
That's
then
no, that's not cool.
another thing is, like, did you guys notice she kept saying it's not about race, but the people who follow her in the comments say, "Oh, they don't care because it's a white child." Like, did y'all peep that?
Yeah, I peeped it, and as I said, I knew that. I mean, I peeped it. It's all about race.
Yeah, but she was up here saying it wasn't about race, but her followers were still making it about race. So y'all need to get on the same page. You need to tell your followers that it's not about race then.
Right.
That is this about the kids.
That keeps coming into our live streams, the NAZI guy. When the ink person was in here, he was saying the worst things. Wait a minute, bro. Remember Sophie that came in under that person. Okay, remember when we first started talking to Rosebud?
Yeah.
And remember they came in and said the K word
Yeah.
to you? Remember?
Uh-huh.
It was the very same writing type that they were saying to the inked.
Yep.
So it was before this even started. You feel what I'm saying? This Nazi been following us around, and it came from Rosebud, from following Rosebud. So it probably was someone being. It's probably Penelope. Wow, I'm over this. See, that's the reason why that's the reason why I say you gotta pay attention to everything, right? Even though I don't pay attention. Yeah, stop. You gotta pay attention to stuff, even with the chaos going. And that's why I really don't pay attention to a lot of stuff. Like the names and stuff. I don't really care about them people. I don't know their names. But little things like the writing, that special character stuff. The fact that you said you heard something before you even brought up the video and tried to say that that's what it was, and the fact that you sit up here and you said for 3 days that you had footage of this and the person argued with you and didn't say anything, they actually asked you to show proof. And when he said bring up, matter of fact, let me see what it says, because he has it on his YouTube. And this doesn't make any sense. This just pisses me off. Yeah, I be making Scholar work because Scholar be video recording. So when he video records, I do like 5-hour live streams. And so now he has to work on cutting it down.
For 9
I
a.m.
only record the good stuff.
Okay, hold on. Is
I
this the
feel like
one?
Scholar was recording this live
Yeah, he was.
because I saw him with both pages in here. So
Oh yeah. When me and Tina, yeah, of course, it
I
was on
didn't give you
YouTube.
consent, Scholar.
See, the cool thing about me is that they don't have no dirt on me, so I can get under their skin and they can't say nothing back. I hate that.
Yeah, I was about to say then they don't have nothing to react on because you don't give them no type of information.
They change the subject, then they go to somebody else.
Yep.